Hello, hello. Howdy doody, everybody. Everybody, I sounded really American. It is time for my my January favorites. Woo, woo! I had fun doing filming my my December favorites video. And it was nice to do something a bit different from vlogging every week. Well, every day kind of as well. So yeah, here comes my January favorites. I can't believe we're in February already. Love February, love Valentine's Day. As cheesy as that sounds. I love the decorations and I love the heart and the meaning behind it and love everything. I love the cute colors and all of that. So, first off, we can start with this. This is not my diary, as it says. This is my gratitude journal. I've started one since the 1st of this year, January 1st, and ever since then, I started off writing 3 things every day, but now I just fill the whole page up. So sometimes I have 7, sometimes I have, this one I just had 3, but it was a really long 3rd one. Today I had 8. I just write things I'm grateful for. And I feel like it's really helped me a lot throughout January, and to get a positive mindset for the day and to set good intentions. And what happens when you set good intentions and you be kind and you're positive? You get it right back. So it would be lovely if everyone was just If everyone was just positive and tried to be nice to everyone else, because I don't know, it's just nice. And it's good for me to reflect and stay humbled and grounded with everything. I do this as soon as I finish my yoga in the morning. I sit down on the yoga mat. I make sure I don't go on Facebook first or anything. I just finish my video. I grab this, grab my pen, drink my tea, and fill it out. I love it. It's really helped me, and I honestly recommend it for everybody. It doesn't have to start on the 1st of anything. You can start today. You can start it in 20 days. You can start it whenever you want. Just do it. It's very, very therapeutic and helpful. Next, we can talk about this. I wrote a blog post about this. It wouldn't be a favorites without some Lush products. So this here is, this is the Squeaky Green shampoo bar, and I know I wrote a blog post about this, about how, why isn't this focusing? Come on. About how much, why isn't this focusing? There we go. About how much I but how I was very critical and closed-minded about anything other than using like liquid shampoo, liquid conditioner. And I finally tried this, and it is incredible, lovely, I adore it. I go into more depth about it on my blog. It is so, so good. Highly recommend it. Check out my blog to find out more. All I can say is, holy grail, God sent, miracle worker, bam, done. Next thing. I'm gonna talk about this. This is the Alcatel One Touch. I think it's by Android. And Tomo got this actually for free from a promotion at EE in December. And I've used it this month because I don't have an iPad or anything fancy schmancy like that. And it's done wonders. It's done its job. It's worked beautifully. It doesn't have a lot of the apps that you could get in the App Store for Apple, but it's still great. And I watch my videos on here, my YouTubes, go on Facebook on here. I don't have Facebook on my phone, so I don't get too distracted by it at work or when I'm doing other things, but I go on here. I watch my yoga videos on here every morning, and yeah, it's a very handy, sandy, schmandy tablet. So I recommend it. Moving on up. Next, I am going to talk about, well, let's talk about something else first. Talking about my yoga videos. The month of January, Yoga with Adriene. Go follow her on YouTube. She is excellent. She's my yogi of choice. She's my instructor. She's my everything. She started the 30-day yoga challenge in January, and it was wonderful. It was such a good program. I felt so good doing it. I learned so much and I felt stronger, happier inside and out. It helped me through loads. Adrienne is such a wonderful person. She is so kind, she's so funny, she's so caring. I can't say enough good things about her. And I gained so much confidence from the challenge that I actually went to my first public yoga class on the very last day of January. And yeah, it was a hot yoga class. I took some Instagram pics. It was so fun. It was such a lovely time. I'm probably gonna write a blog post about hot yoga, but it was so good. So yeah, I learned a lot, gained a lot, all that jazz, and I highly recommend it. Even if you just go to check out her YouTube channel just to see all the other things she does. She has not only the 30-day yoga challenge, she has so many other different videos. She has foundations of yoga videos for specific poses. She has yoga for nighttime, yoga for the morning, yoga for digestion, yoga for when you're feeling down, yoga for this, yoga for that, yoga for ladies. I think I've said this before. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but she's so good. And I highly recommend her. Next thing is a makeup thing, but I don't know how old this is, but I found it in my makeup bag. I'm pretty sure my mom gave me this in high school, or it might have been one of her old blushes or blushers in England, and I just found it and started using it. I think makeup can expire, and if it can, I think this is probably expired, but it still works really good and it smells lovely. This is, look how old it is. Look at this label. That's how old it is. This is by CoverGirl. It's Classic Color Blush in 590, soft mink, and it smells. Look how pretty it is. It's just such a nice little like light color. And since I'm pale at the minute because it's winter and I don't fake and bake and I don't know how to use bronzer, I use this and it smells so good somehow. And yeah, I don't think they have CoverGirl in England. No, so maybe my American peeps out there, highly recommend this. I don't even know if this is still in stock, if they still make this, to be fair. Maybe they don't, but I need to check that out actually. But it's so good. It goes on beautifully. It has a little bit of a shimmer in it, and it's just nice and light for the winter time. And if maybe you're pale throughout the whole year, which I can sometimes be, yeah, so this is really good. I recommend it. It is beautiful. Ooh, let that fall. Next, I'm going to talk about my favorite book in January. It was by Penny Vincenzi, and it was called The Decision. The book was like this massive. It was so big, but it was so good. It was like easy to read even though it was so massive, and it was just about everyday events, and like it wasn't boring. I don't know how to explain it. It was so like, it was like just sitting down with your girlfriends and just reading, like talking to them, but it was in like book form, and it was so good, and there was like twists and plot twists and like different drama and everything, but it was weaved in so nicely, and it was just so good. It wasn't like it was just like everyday things that happen, and it was really good. I'm currently reading, I have the book downstairs, I didn't bring it up, but I'm currently reading The Perfect Heritage, and it's like even bigger than the next one, than The Decision, and it's really good. I really like her writing. I think she's been around for a while. The book I'm reading now was actually published last year, but someone from work who's a bit older than me said that she used to read those in her 20s, which is probably like not a while. I don't want to call her old, but it was a bit ago, so I don't know. But yeah, I highly recommend her if anyone needs a book to read. The Decision was wonderful. Perfect Heritage is wonderful as well. So yeah, enough with my book club banter. Now I'm gonna go on to teas. January, of course, I've still had my holy grail of tea, green tea, but I've also just started drinking one of these at night, and it is chamomile tea. This is just Tesco brand, but I had the Clippers, I think, nighttime one. I think they have two nighttime ones, but I had the one that had chamomile and lavender in it, and it was, ooh, something just moved down there. Creepy. And it was so nice and so yummy. And it smells so good. And I feel like it just helped calm me down at night before I went to bed. This is something that I wasn't really, when I first moved to England, tea bags in America have strings attached to them. Here, they don't. And when first time Tom made me a cup of tea, I was like looking for the string and he just put the bag in my tea and I was like, how are you gonna get that out? Obviously use a spoon, but I just think that was like the biggest thing that, not the biggest thing, but it was one of the massive things I noticed that was different between America and England. And yeah, so this is what the tea bags look like here, guys, if you're in America. Or maybe they have tea bags like this in America and I just never like really expanded my tea bag knowledge. Tea bag knowledge. Whoopsie, got a little off topic there. I don't. Let's not go there. So, rewind. Oh, anyway, so I have to drink tea in a mug, don't I? So I wanted to show you guys my favorite mug of January that I was using loads, and it is the Martyrs mug. This mug I got from the Harry Potter exhibit in the studio exhibit in London. I went last year when I first moved here. I think that was the spring or summer. And I got this there and I love it. Look how, oh, it's backwards, but whatever. Look at the bottom, Harry Potter. And the back is my absolute favorite. My best friend has this in her Instagram bio and I always think of her when I drink out of it. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. Because I never am. And it's just like the Martyrs map. Look, it has a little footprint. And I love that. And it's so massive and it's so big. Look, it's like as big as my face. It's as big as my face. And it's so deep and it's beautiful and I love it. Love it. The only thing is I can't stick this in a dishwasher and I'm very, very lazy. So I hate having to hand wash things. So, but that's fine. It's no problem. So yeah, that is my January favorites. Don't want to mess that up again. I'll link my blog down below so you can check out my review for the Lushy Lush Slush Squeaky Green shampoo bar. And yeah, I'll link all my other social media things. Hope you all like this. Thanks for watching and I will see you soon. Bye. Bye bye bye. Quick thing I wanted to add. I've also been loving and adoring something other than One Direction. Oh, hi Liam. Hey Bubby. Speaking of the devil, Sam Smith. I have been in love with his playlist on Spotify and I've just been listening to him constantly while I'm in the shower, as naughty as that sounds, just all the time. What's my favorite one? The Like I can't, I'll never love you like I can't. Oh, I love that one. Why are you looking down all the wrong roads? Clearly, I belong on The Voice. Anyway, loving that to the extreme. I think everyone should check him out if you already haven't. I'm sure you already have because he is just phenomenal and he's like everywhere. So, highly recommend him. Yes, I do. Thanks, guys.